hello. I think you're wondering what type of shaders I recommend, so let's just get right into it. Well, the first shader is going to be BSL shader. Well, now right into BSL shaders. I recommend shaders as well. It is very pretty and I do good with my performance. I'm getting 172 FPS with a decent PC. Well, now you just got right where a lake is, and where you can see the sunlight's reflection right on here, and I do like that. But there is no, well, block distortion by the water, but does have quite good reflection, and I think that is quite good. And I did get a new microphone so I can start making long form videos, but I will say it is, well, not that good. I'm sorry, I cannot find any other microphones. Well, now we are in night, and I think the night in BSL shaders is quite good too. You can see the rays of moon rays, and the lighting looks, I think it looks good too. And I'm getting about 150 FPS, and I think that's quite good. Right now, the settings is turned up to ultra, so, well, I'm gonna just say that for in case. And there is shadows in the night too. It looks like we found a village. Oh, we have quite good bloom on these bushes, and there's quite a lot of animals. The village looks quite good. Wow, it looks like we got ourselves a nether portal here too. And while we found a nether portal, let's go into the nether. And we're going into the nether. Okay, we're right into the nether. We're getting 300 FPS. Oh, and the nether looks really good. I'll say, like, really. The bloom, I think this is bloom. Yes, this is bloom, and it looks very good. Especially the lava, the fire, looks very good. And just to say, nether fortress looks like this. Well, now let's go to the end. Oh, but we got to the nether, and it's quite foggy. But dude, just for sake, the end cities look like this.
And here's another view from the boat. And yes, I did change my microphone again so it should sound better. Now, let's see rain in BSL shaders too. Let's see if they have good reflection. Now, the rain does look like rain, but for me, it doesn't have that much reflection. There's almost 0 puddles, so for me, that is a minus. But it doesn't cause extreme lag, so maybe that is better. And for my opinion, the second most best shader, in my opinion, is KAPPA shaders. You might think it's one of the most graphically intense shaders you could get on Minecraft, but it looks extremely good. And I don't really care about FPS, and I care about how good it looks. So let's get right into it. Well, I have got KAPPA shaders on, and I don't know why, but I turned into Invisible Man. And this is KAPPA shaders. The sky looks really good. And I like the shadows, and I would say the bloom looks better on KAPPA shaders. It is laggy more than BSL, and I'm getting about 70 FPS average. But I say it is very worth it when you look at the water. Look at this. This is almost real. You can see the block distortion by the water too. And it looks absolutely crazy. Just look at that. The water looks absolutely insane in KAPPA shaders. And we got into night. And night looks absolutely crazy too. The bloom is intense, but I do love this amount of bloom. But my FPS is going to the 60s, but for how good it looks, I say it's a good trade. Inside looks good, and it has shadows inside it when it's night too. Look at that. That is crazy. Now, let's go into the nether. Okay, we are into the nether, and you can see the difference. The bloom is absolutely intense, and there's some weird aura in the nether that seems like fog, but it is quite good. The fire looks immensely good too. I love this. And here is another fortress in KAPPA shaders too. And we're going right into the end. And the end does have this cool aura. And is that the moon? It has a moon and this cool aura around it. This is kind of like the nether too. I do like the end of KAPPA shaders quite a lot too. And there is shadows in the end. And here is a end city in KAPPA shaders too. I say it looks quite good too. Kinda has a little bit too intense bloom, maybe. But I say it looks very good. Okay, now we're gonna see if how good that rain looks. Okay, our FPS dropped a lot, but look at this. There is reflection on the surface with rain. This looks absolutely insane. You can see the sun's reflection on the surface too. There's puddles. You can see like the raindrops hitting the blocks and you can see the reflections. This is absolutely crazy. My FPS is going to the 60s again, but this looks crazy. You can see the reflection on the with the torch too. And what looks the most crazy with KAPPA shaders, when you have this on and it is night. When you turn it on night, it looks crazy. Just look at that. You can see the reflection on the blocks with the rain coating it, and it looks crazy. Look at the bloom with the rain. The rain itself looks insane too. Just look at that. Oh, and there's a double rainbow right there. And well, it's the invisible me again. But the number one shaders I think is the best is, well, SOLAS shaders. I think that is one of the best shaders, and let's just get right into it. Okay, now we're in SOLAS shaders, and now we're another invisible man again. And what you can notice is you can see these little marks on the blocks, and it looks like it's like coming out. And there's another thing with SOLAS shaders. SOLAS shaders has reflections. It looks like it has dents, and it has reflections. And I think it is very good. It does have like a more soft feeling with the torches and the bloom, but I do like this too. And right now I'm getting about 110 FPS, so I'm not doing so much bad with my FPS. Just look at that. It looks like it's some type of cool Lego set. Let's see how SOLAS shaders look in the night. Okay, we are right in the night, and it looks beautiful too. This is more calm and, well, it feels much more soft. And I'm not losing my FPS like I was. I'm getting 130 FPS. And, well, we do need to look at the water. And in the water, it does have block distortion by the water. And I think that looks quite good too. Look at that. It distorts with the water moving. The water does have good reflections too. It might not be as realistic as KAPPA shaders, but it is very close. And the sky looks crazy too. I very like the sky. And the nether portal looks absolutely insane with SOLAS shaders. Look at that. Okay, let's go right into the nether. Okay, we are right into the nether. And the nether looks very sharp. I do like this too. The lava looks quite insane from a little bit far away. Look at that, it's much more sharp. I like this sharpness too. The bloom isn't as intense, but it is still there, and it gives a good, oh dear. The lava looks insane from here. It looks like some type of video game, and it is. The lava looks very, it doesn't look like normal lava. Look at that. The lava looks insane. Oh. Look at the nether fortress. It has reflections too on the glowstone and stuff. Here's a nether fortress with the SOLAS shaders. It looks very good. Okay, now let's go right in to the end. Now, this looks absolutely insane. Look at that black hole right there. And it looks like we're up in the sky or something. Solar shaders in the end looks absolutely crazy too. It has good shadows and it doesn't feel that dark. It's really bright. And I very like this too. And it still has those indents in all of the blocks, and this looks very pretty. Look at the sky. This is like the whole solar system. Here is an end city on solar shaders, and it looks very good too. The end in solar shaders is very bright, and it feels like fantasy. Like we're up in the sky, or this is some type of new planet. Okay, and now let's see how good the rain is. And the rain is very good too. It's not as crazy as KAPPA shaders, but does have reflections on, well, the surface. The reflections aren't crazy as KAPPA shaders, but still you can see the shine on the blocks. Let's see how it looks at night. At night, the rain looks absolutely crazy. I love this, how it looks like. In the village too, it does have that type of shine onto the... Yeah, it does. It has reflections on the puddles. It does have a little bit of shine on that moonlight. That the moon isn't here. It's nowhere to be found. Now, those are the top 3 shaders I recommend. So, if you want good shadows and good quality bloom, and still have very good FPS, BSL is your good to go. If you want absolutely insane cinematics and you want it to look absolutely crazy, but it will quite tank your FPS, go with KAPPA. If you want quite good reflections and make quite good puddles and water distortion, go with SOLAS. Thank you for watching.